size. He uses a 2.5-pound bag of gunpowder. They're hooked together. So when you watch him ramming it, that would ram in together. This is a shell, so it's hollow. Has really thick walls. It'd be filled with gunpowder. They would put a fuse on here. They can't rely on impact fuse because you don't know which part of the ball is going to hit. So they would use a timed fuse that was ignited when the gunpowder fired. It would light the fuse. There were paper ones that sometimes had a tendency to fall out or burn out. And then there was iron ones that had powder trail inside. So it could be a solid ball like this, could be a shell like this. There's case, which has a much thinner wall of iron and filled with 1/2-inch iron balls and a smaller powder charge. So it's like a flying ball of pellets. It blows out in different directions. And then there's canister, which looks like an orange juice can, filled with 27-inch-and-a-quarter iron balls. And 200 yards, it would go through your body and kill the man behind you as well. At 400 yards, it would still kill you. So that's 4 football fields away. This weapon has a table of fire that goes out about 1,600 yards, which is a reasonable distance. It's like anything that you shoot. If you do any shooting at all, you know that the gun is probably more accurate than most of us are at shooting. When it fired, it actually recoiled about 6 feet. It was designed to recoil in that back trail. So they would load it. It took a crew of about 8 men to fire it. It is an original piece. It would be pulled by this limber. Not a case on it, it's a limber. It'd be 6 horses on it. 1 on each side of that pole, 2 more in front of that, and 2 more in front of that. And the drivers would sit on the left-hand horse, not on top of the box. It wasn't driven like a buggy. So when guys were enlisting, they say, well, do you want to work on the cannon or do you want to be a driver? I don't want anything to do with that, I'll be a driver. Well, what happened is the drivers were the targets. They're up higher than everybody else, and if I kill the drivers and the horses, that gun's not going anywhere. So it was actually a lot more dangerous. There's